Good morning, reputed dignitaries and the enthusiastic audience. அனைவருக்கும் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். முகத்தான் அமர்ந்து இனிது நோக்கி அகத்தானாம் இன்சொல் இனிதே அறம், which means sweet speech flowing from the heart with a cheerful countenance and a sweet look is true virtue. With this inspiring Tiruchnegode, we extend our affable greetings to the dignified array of distinguished invitees for the 3rd Career Conclave 2024, a signature event at our campus. Today marks the occasion to clinch a realm of opportunities and self-assurance as the Career Guidance Academy of K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology collaborates with KSR Academy for Competitive Examinations, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai, Veranda Race Learning Solutions, Salem, Time Institute, Erode, Lux Study Circle, Gopichettipalem to bring forth this Career Conclave 2024 event.
We extend a cheerful welcome to the Honorable guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, Mr. S. Chandrasekhar, Head, Academics, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai, Mr. R. Sasikumar, Branch Manager, Veranda Race Learning Solutions, Salem, Mr. L. Lakshminarayanan, Founder and Director, Lux Study Circle, Gopichettipalem, Mr. S. Vijay Athiraj, Business Development Associate, Time Institute, Ms. Neha K. Erode, UPSC 2024 batch, rank 175. Mr. Venkateshwaran R., Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, Chennai, UPSC 2024 batch, rank 152. Mr. Suresh M., Assistant in Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Viluppuram. Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, Principal, KSRCT. Dr. G. Karthikeyan, Vice Principal, KSRCT.
Faith and prayer are the vitamins of the soul. Man cannot live in health without them. The gathering is requested to join us in rendering prayers to God, followed by KSR anthem.
நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெளிலொழுகும் சீராறும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதழ் தெக்கனமும் அதில் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திழக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே வாழ்த்ததுமே. உலகம் உள்ளவரே காலம் போற்றும் எடுத்தறிவித்தவன் இறைவன் என்றால் நீரே எங்கள் கடவுள். தன்னலம் காணா திருநலம் காத்த நீரே எங்கள் தலைவன், நீரே எங்கள் தலைவன். உழைப்பால் உயர்ந்த அமரே குழந்தை உள்ளம் படைத்தவரே ஆளுமை ஆற்றலின் இலக்கணமே எங்கோ பிறந்தோம் இங்கே வளர்ந்தோம் எங்கள் முகவரி பணியின் தூய்மைக்கு நிகராக நட்புக்கும் சுற்றத்திற்கும் வளர்ந்த இடம் ஞானம் வழங்கிய போதி மரம் கல்வியின் கலங்கரை விளக்கே.
A single candle can illuminate an entire room. A truly good opportunity lights up an entire lifetime. We request the dignitaries on the dais to light the Kuthuvilakku. Please, dignitaries. With the boundless blessings of founder KSREI Devatiru, line Dr. K.S.Rangasamy MJF, we take our step ahead to script it another success chapter of fantastic opportunities through the third Career Conclave 2024.
The program is honored by our chairman, KSREI, Sri R. Srinivasan, and Mr. K.S. Sachin, Vice Chairman, KSREI. A warm welcome is a universal language. May I invite our Chief Coordinator, Career Guidance Academy, KSRCT, Dr. A.M. Venkatachalam, to welcome the gathering. Please, sir.
Very good morning to all. A smile is a welcome sight that invites people in. Today, we gather with smiles and open hearts, ready to connect, share, and inspire each other. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all for the third Career Conclave 2024 organized by K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, Career Guidance Academy, jointly with KSR Academy for Competitive Examination Case, Sankara IAS Academy Chennai, Verandaris Learning Solutions Salem, Time Institute Erode, and Lux Study Circle Gopichittipalayam. With the blessings of our founder chairman, K.S.R. Ayya, it's my privilege to accord very cordial welcome to our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jangit, IPS retired, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, whose gracious presence adds an inspiring touch to the occasion. Welcome you, sir. I am very much grateful to welcome our chairman, Sri R. Srinivasan, KSR Education Institutions in absentia, whose moral support and encouragement add great impact to this memorable experience. I am very happy to welcome our today's guest of honors from various competitive examination academy, Mr. S. Chandrasekhar, Head Academics, Sankara IAS Academy Chennai, Mr. R. Sasikumar, Branch Manager, Verandaris Learning Solutions Salem, Mr. L. Lakshminarayanan, Founder and Director, Lux Study Circle, Gopichittipalayam, Mr. S. Vijay Adiraj, Business Development Associate, Time Institute, Erode. Welcome you all. I am very much delighted to welcome our today's resource persons and stars of today's event, UPS achievers, Ms. K. Neha, UPS 2024 batch, rank 175. Mr. R. Venkateswaran, Minister of Home Affairs, Government of India, Chennai, UPSC 2024 batch, rank 152. And TNPSC achiever, Mr. Suresh, Assistant in Rural Development, Panchayat Raj, Vilpuram. Welcome you, sir and ma'am. It's my privilege to welcome our beloved Dynamic Principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, and our Vice Principal, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, whose collective vision and foresight helped us to see this initiative translate into action. I welcome the office bearers of all the academy present here to the grant organize this event. I welcome principals of KSREI, directors of KSREI, and faculty coordinators of KS for this mega event. I wholeheartedly welcome our deans, directors, heads of department, and members of faculty members, staff members of KSRCT for this mega event. It's my pleasure to extend a hearty welcome to all the participants for this event. I'd like to express my warm welcome to all the faculty coordinators of Readers Club and NDLA Club, library staff members, student coordinators of Readers Club and NDLA Club, and everyone directly or indirectly have contributed their support and contribution towards this unique event. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Every expert was once a beginner. So let's get started. It is a moment of pride to invite the student coordinator, Ms. L. Ramya, first year AI and DS, to brief the gathering about the Career Conclave 2024 in our institution.
I extend my warm greetings to the guest gathering and deem it a privilege to say a few brief inputs on the significance of the third Career Conclave 2024. Life has no limitations except the ones that we make. With these inspiring words of Lee Brown, let me start my brief note. The Career Conclave 2024 is a collaborative effort of Career Guidance Academy, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, and KSR Academy for Competitive Examinations, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai, Veranda Race Learning Solutions, Salem, Time Institute, Erode, Lux Study Circle, Gopichettipalayam. This marks the third occurrence of Career Conclave event on our campus, and it is set to become a recurring fixture on our academic calendar in the years to come. The primary aim of the conclave is to raise awareness among engineering undergraduates about the esteemed career opportunities available in both central and state government sectors. This endeavor aids in fostering awareness and providing essential guidance to students and aspirants of competitive examinations who aspire to achieve ambitious goals. The 7 illuminating sessions of the Career Conclave today and tomorrow will be chaired by Dr. S.R. Jangit, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, and other distinguished experts. This conclave also serves as an opportunity for students who are uncertain about where to seek guidance or whom to approach when preparing for competitive examinations such as UPSC, TNPSC, RRB, SSC, banking, CAT or MAT, and GATE, which are conducted by various organizations in India. Taking inspiration from the words of J. Krishnamurti, the transformation of the world is brought about by the transformation of oneself. I firmly believe that the student community is the best starting point. These 7 enlightening sessions will provide valuable insights, tips, and guidance to assist attendees in successfully navigating competitive examinations. It is worth remembering at this juncture that good timber does not grow with ease. The stronger the wind, the stronger the trees. The stronger the preparation phase, the greater the chances of success. With these inspiring words, I take leave. Thank you all.
Thanks, Ramya. Welcome to our KSRCT STEM Digital Home, where every click tells us a story of perseverance and champions work out in the annals of research and development. It's a moment of great pride and prestige as we are about to launch our exclusive website for KSRCT Journal of STEM, which is a long-cherished dream of our principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, whose consistent effort makes this happen. We request our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, and our principal to launch the website. Please, dignitaries.
Thank you, sir. Research is to see what everybody else has seen and to think what nobody else has thought. It's time to catch up with the updates in the field of research and development. I invite our Vice Principal, Sir, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, KSRCT, to present an overview about the KSRCT Journal of STEM and the launch of the same.
Yeah, thank you, Mosi. Respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, a very good morning. And I'm happy to welcome Dr. S.R. Sanjit, IPS, former DGP of Tamil Nadu. Thank you, sir. Thanks for accepting our invitation and come over here for really we are happy for this your presence as a chief guest for the third conclave and for inauguration of our website of KSRCT STEM. Thank you very much, sir. And you know, sir, from agriculture family from Rajasthan, and he also our community. He is formerly working as assistant professor in the department of government colleges, and now he is also working as a city police commissioner in Tirunelveli and Madurai. And sir, you are really a very real hero for us and a real inspiration icon for all IPS aspirants. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us for today's event. So come to for about KSRCT Journal STEM. The launch of KSRCT Journal of STEM makes a significant step in our growth. So today marks the beginning of our online adventure as we are about to launch the KSRCT Journal of STEM, a digital hub intended to redouble our research and development efforts in the field of science, technology, engineering, and management. Let's navigate together an armchair trip through the realms of knowledge and innovation. We accord a cordial welcome to our online hub. Let's embark on a journey of exploration, collaboration, transformation. The adventure begins now. The scope of the journal is disseminated latest development, research activities, important work done in the field of science, technology, engineering, management, and also to exchange knowledge, experience, ideas, issues, and solutions among the professional and other interested groups. The journal invites articles from the broader field of science, technology, engineering, management as well, and also for interdisciplinary studies in the area of STEM, education, ethic and policies, regulatory framework, policy making, science and technology, engineering, and entrepreneurship, cutting-edge research technologies, topic on global changes, collaboration and innovation across academic, industrial, and government sector. And I'm happy to read out the editorial board member and the website. It is available for details of authors, guidelines, submission of the guidelines, instruction of the authors, and subscription details and copyright form, etc., etc. It is available. It's already shown in this photograph. And this editorial board and editor-in-chief, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, the principal of this institution, and co-editor-in-chief, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, vice principal, and managing editor, Dr. A. M. Venkadachalam, director of Library and Students Affairs, and editors A. Kumaravel and K.P. Jayanti, the deans of administration and academics respectively, and co-editors from the director from all the departments, and Vanilla, Gita, and Kumar and Prem Kumar, and S. Gopalakrishnan from Control of Examiner. And we have an associate professor from the associate editors team, the Vijay Kumar and Kadir Selvam from Mechanical and Mechatronics. And we have a co-associate editors, Dr. B. Maithili Nalamangai and Kala Devi from Biotechnology and CSE respectively. And we have in this editorial board, we have assistant editors, the Umayarasi, Dr. Umayarasi and Dr. Kirtiga and Mohanraj from English, Mathematics and NBA. And we have a co-assistant editors from different stream. And we have an editorial review board. We included all head of the department and various sales heads. And we have an editorial advisory board from academician from leading institution across the country. Even it is split in a department-wise. And we have an editorial technical board. It consists of Kritika and Vinod Kumar Solami from Library and Tamil. And journal, the website maintained by Mr. Tangadurai, and under the guidance of Dr. Venkadachalam, the support from Angu Sendil and Umayarasi and Giridharan, head of e-governance. So this is related to about the journal of STEM. So I close this message by inviting everyone to submit your research work to the journal of STEM. So all paper receiving a high degree of enthusiasm in peer reviewing process will find in home in journal of STEM. So therefore, we are committed to publishing all discoveries, methods, resources, and reviews, and that significantly advance in the field of science, engineering, technology, and its application. So once again, I welcome you all to this journal, that is your journal, with your support of as a author, reviewers, and editors. I see very bright prospect of this journal STEM to serve science and scientific community even better in future. So ultimately, we will improve your more lives and consequently and our communities. So thank you very much and congratulations all to being a part of this ongoing journal of exploration. Thank you. Thank you for opportunity.
Sir, thank you, sir. Behind every presidential address is a leader who bears the weight of history, the responsibility of the present, and the vision for the future. It's a privilege to invite a principal to deliver presidential address. Please, sir.
Thank you, Mosi. With the blessings of our founder, Lion Dr. K.S.Rangasamy, I take this opportunity to welcome once again today's chief guest, Sri Jangit, the IPS former director, DGP of Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and other dignitaries. In fact, we have so many people, and we are really, it's a great honor for all of us, particularly the young minds of K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, to witness their inputs and to not take their inputs not for our future career. So I heartily welcome all our the stars of the day, and you may wonder why so many people on the dais and what actually we are going to listen, because this is in a third consecutive year we are having this career conclave and with the support of Career Guidance Academy. So generally any engineering student, at least if you think about last 10 years or 15 years, the first mindset at the time of admission, people used to ask, will my son or daughter will get a placement? So now things have changed. So whether this institution will provide in a kind of an ecosystem to pursue any higher education or will be able to support for their competitive examination appearance. It's not only that this institution is providing not only the placement opportunity and also hand-holding the students and the young aspirants for taking a right step or a right decision towards their career. So one such place is a Career Guidance Academy, so led by Dr. A.M. Venkatachalam. And here, hope you are all witnessing every year and what is happening, particularly to kindle, because education is all about kindling the young minds. And here we are doing that. And today we have a lot of people, and we have it has been headed by our DGP Tamil Nadu, and our few objectives. I don't want to take much of your time because we wanted to hear from experts. So one thing I wanted to very stress upon. Our founders' dream, it is to uplift their rural community by providing the quality technical education. So here in Tamil Nadu, if you look at even 2024, the results, overall the percentage every year, not only the UPSC, and also if you look at JW and the NEET. So we are little struggle we have always, but so these kind of an awareness programs and these kind of an orientation programs obviously will reach your mind, and you will also think about it, and not only just one day. This is in a 2-day event, and the entire year and the next, because you are all the students of first year and the second year, you can travel along with us, along with our Career Guidance Academy. Make sure at the end of the final year, when you leave the institution, you appear for the competitive examinations. So competitive examinations, they are also going to give a lot of insights about the competitive exams. And it may be an UPSC, or it may be TNPSC, or it may be SSC, or RRB, or IBBS. We have a lot of examinations. Why we have to know, rather going for an placements, why we have to very particular about competitive exams. You would have come across so many people. Today we have 3-4 government officials now. Very specifically, we call them as bureaucrats. You know the power of the bureaucrats. You take right from the election commissioner, or it may be the chief secretary of the state, whomever may be for that matter. So you should know the power of, though we may come across the politicians, but actually the system is governed by bureaucrats. Whether the politicians is in place or not, the government may change, the different parties will come to the place, but actually the government is being governed by the bureaucrats. So that's the power of the bureaucrats. That's the power of the UPSC examinations as well. And today we have two people, in fact 3 people I wanted to highlight, and the numbers, the magic number 175. You can also interact with them during the session, because the session 1 and 2, 3 will be handled by these 3 stars. I can call them as stars, sprinkling stars. One, Miss Nega, she's not far away, just because people here will call after river or before river. So she's from native of Erode. She scored 175 in the UPSC, and she will be joining in IPS. Give her a big round of applause. We have such a great personality, Miss Nega. And there is another number called 152. So what is that 152? We have another person who we call Kumari Kandam, because earlier there was a continent called Kumari. So a person who hails from Kumari Kandam, none other than Mr. Venkateswaran. Now currently he is working in Ministry of Education, but he's also got 152 in UPSC examination. He's into IAS cadre. And there is another person, one Mr. Suresh M. He has cleared TNPSC Group 2, and he's an Assistant Rural Development and Panchayat Raj from Viluppuram. Give him a big round of applause. See, just simple. The equation is very, very simple. Why we have to call all these 3 people, and apart from that we have eminent personality, just to inspire and make sure in future, we may get, some of you will turn out either in IPS cadre or IAS cadre or IFS or any of the 17 services in the UPSC. So we will be very, very proud, and this is a proud moment for your parents, the society, and more importantly, the host institution. So with this, I once again welcome the entire dignitaries to our K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology. Looking forward all your great efforts, and make sure you are shining like a star, and you will have a great future in the country. So ensure 2047, you all should remember, India should be Viksit Bharat, developed country. Jai Hind, and thanks for the opportunity.
Dear Principal Sir, thank you so much for detailing the values and importance of competitive exams. And special thanks for introducing the KSRCT Journal of STEM website for our young and future stars. Thank you so much, sir.
It's time to honor the dignitaries with a shawl, book and memento as a token of our appreciation for their valuable time with us. I invite our principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, to honor our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu. Please, sir. Next, I invite our principal to honor our guest, Mr. S. Chandrasekhar, Head Academics, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai. Please, sir. Now, I invite our principal to honor our guest, R. Sasikumar, Branch Manager, Varandare, Salem. Please, sir. Now, I invite our Vice Principal, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, to invite our guest, Mr. L. Lakshmi Narayanan, Founder and Director, Lux Study Circle, Gobichetipalayam. Now, I invite our Vice Principal to honor our guest, Mr. S. Vijay Athiraj, Business Development Associate, Time Institute.
Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, sirs. UPSC and TNPSC stars reminds us that success is not just about reaching the destination, but about the journey, the challenges overcome, and the lessons learned along the way. I invite Ms. V. Rasigapriya of first year ECE to introduce Ms. Neha K. Erode, UPSC 2024 batch rank 175.
Respected delegates and valued attendees, good morning to one and all present here. Wherever the mind can conceive and below, it can be achieved. Today we have the distinct pleasure of extending such a welcome to remarkable individual who has achieved great height at such young age. Please join me in welcoming Ms. K. Neha, a shining star from the Indian Public School, Erode, and a proud alumna of PSG College of Arts and Science, where she pursued her Bachelor of Science in Psychology. Ms. Neha's journey is an inspiration to us all. With her unwavering determination and dedication, she conquered the formidable UPSC examination in the 2024 batch, clinching the remarkable 175th rank on her very first attempt. This achievement not only speaks volume about her intellect, but also scores her resilience and commitment to excellence. But that's not all. Ms. Neha is not just a scholar, she is also a talented writer, having won numerous accolades in poetry and essay competitions. Her words has the powers to inspire and captivate audience, reflecting her profound insights and creativity. Furthermore, Ms. Neha's exemplary service in NCC Irving hasn't gone unnoticed. Her exceptional leadership skills and commitment to duty earned her the prestigious title of the best cadet at the district level camp, a testament to her selflessness and dedication to serving her community and country. Today, as we gather to honor Ms. Neha, let us celebrate her achievements and commend her for embodying the values of perseverance, excellence, and service. Ms. Neha, we are truly privileged to have you with us today, and we are eagerly anticipate hearing more about your journey and insights. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to Ms. K. Neha. Thank you.
Thanks, Rasigapriya. Next, I invite Mr. Dinu of first year textile to introduce Mr. Venkateshwaran R, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, Chennai, UPSC 2024 batch rank 152.
Good morning to one present here. பெருமையுடையவர் ஆற்றுவார் ஆற்றின் அருமை உடைய செயல். A truly great person can accomplish difficult tasks skillfully even when facing challenges. Rightly said by Tiruvalluvar. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce Mr. Venkateshwaran R, an exemplary individual whose academic and professional journey reflects remarkable dedication and excellence. Mr. Venkateshwaran R hails from Orappan Villai in the Kanyakumari district. He completed his schooling at Hebron Matriculation High Secondary School, achieving outstanding results with 91.2% in his 10th grade and 91.75% in his 12th grade. His academic prowess continued as he pursued a Bachelor of Engineering in Civil Engineering at RMK Engineering College, graduating with an impressive CGPA of 8.64. His exceptional performance earned him a university rank and the prestigious Best Student Award from TCS, an honor bestowed upon only 100 students annually nationwide. Furthermore, he successfully cleared the GATE examination in 2015. Mr. Venkateshwaran advanced his expertise by obtaining a Master of Engineering in Hydrology and Water Resources Engineering from the College of Engineering, Guindy, Anna University, Chennai, where he maintained a stellar CGPA of 8.62, graduating with first-class distinction. In November 2020, Mr. Venkateshwaran joined the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India. His professional career is marked by numerous commendations, including being recognized as a best probationer and receiving commendation certificates from senior IPS officers for his exceptional work. His cadre allocation for the 2024 batch is eagerly awaited, given his commendable rank of 152. Beyond his academic and professional achievements, Mr. Venkateshwaran has a rich background in extracurricular activities. He has won awards in bodybuilding and weightlifting and also excelled in volleyball and is skilled in pencil sketching. During his undergraduate years, he was also recognized for his perfect attendance. Mr. Venkateshwaran's family includes his father, Mr. Mr. S. Rajaratnam, a retired handloom officer from the government of Tamil Nadu, and his mother, Ms. R. Kamala, a dedicated homemaker, and his sister, Ms. R. Krishnakumari, who serves as an assistant manager at Canara Bank in Theni. Reflecting on his journey, Mr. Venkateshwaran exemplifies the power of perseverance and excellence. He reminds us that, in his own words, success is not just about achieving goals, but about consistently pushing boundaries. Thank you.
Thanks, Dinu. Next, I invite Ms. S. Lithisri of First Year Biotech to introduce Mr. Suresh M., Assistant in Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Viluppuram.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Success is a result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty and persistence. It's my honor and privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to our esteemed guest of honor, Mr. M. Suresh. Hailing from the vibrant town of Kolattur, Mr. Suresh has pursued his education with zeal and passion, earning a bachelor's degree in English followed by the Bachelor of Education degree. His academic journey reflects his deep-rooted commitment to knowledge and learning. But Mr. Suresh's journey doesn't end there. He has achieved a remarkable milestone by successfully passing the highly competitive TNPSC Group 2A examination, a testament to his diligence and perseverance. He is about to join as assistant in rural development and Panchayat Raj at Viluppuram. Behind his academic achievement, Mr. Suresh has embarked on a noble mission as a trainer at the Bharatidasan TNPSC Training Center in Omalur. His dedication to guiding and mentoring aspiring candidates on their journey to success is truly commendable. Additionally, he serves as a trainer at the District Employment Career Guidelines Center in Erode, where he continues to inspire and empower countless individuals to realize their full potential. Today, we are honored to have Mr. Suresh. His journey emphasizes the values of hard work, determination, and service to others. As we gathered here to celebrate his achievement, let us also draw inspiration from his remarkable story and strive to emulate his spirit of excellence in all our endeavors. Let us join together in giving a warm and sincere welcome to Mr. M. Suresh. Thank you.
Thanks, Lithisri. Now, it's time to honor the beacons of inspiration who have showed us what is possible with determination and hard work. May we request now our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director of General of Police, Tamil Nadu, to honor UPSC and TNPSC success stars. We invite the UPSC and TNPSC success stars to accept our humble tokens of appreciation and awe. Please, sirs and madam. Ms. Neha K. Erode, UPSC 2024 batch, rank 175. Mr. Venkateshwaran R, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, Chennai, UPSC 2024 batch, rank 152. Mr. Suresh M, Assistant in Rural Development and Panchayat Raj, Viluppuram.
Thank you, sirs and madam. I invite Ms. Anuka Dikshita of first year IT to introduce Mr. S. Chandrasekhar, Head Academics, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai.
Good morning to one and all present here. I would like to commence by echoing Thiruvalluvar's timeless wisdom regarding the essence of education. Arivatram kaakkum karivi seruvarukkum ullalikalaga aran, which means wisdom is like a shield protecting you from a harm, a strong defense that no enemy can destroy. It gives me great pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest, Mr. Chandrasekhar S., who serves as the head of academics in Shankar IAS Academy. With a remarkable 16 years of experience in civil service coaching, Mr. Chandrasekhar's dedication to education has earned him immense respect in the field. Beyond his leadership role, Mr. Chandrasekhar also excels as a distinguished faculty member at an esteemed international organization. Specializing in general studies, his expertise and commitment to shaping the future generation of civil servants are truly exemplary. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Chandrasekhar S. We are truly honored to have you with us today, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Anuka Dikshita. In celebrating success, we reaffirm our belief in the limitless potential of the human spirit and the power of determination to overcome any obstacle. We take this opportunity to invite Mr. S. Chandrasekhar, Head Academics, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai, to felicitate the gathering. Please, sir.
Respected Chief Guest, Dr. S.R. Jangit, IPS, respected Principal, sir, respected Vice Principal, and respected other dignitaries and my dear students, good morning. So I won't take much time because we have eminent personalities here to interact with you. So briefly, three things. See, first is we have a close relation with K.S. Because our founder director, Mr. Shankar, is from this place. He is from Tiruchnegode. So our academy was started in 2004 with just 36 students. Now, every year we are having almost 20,000 plus students in all our programs. And not only this, and this year is our 20th year, and we have produced 2,500 bureaucrats to the country. And with this year, with the 272 results, and among these 200 plus, around 37 students from our foundation program, and around 150 plus from our mains program, and the remaining from our exclusive interview program. And this is actually the foundation program result is one of the highest in the country. See, there are a few things. There are three important personalities here. Sir, Chief Guest, Actually, you might be aware of his name because he is very much popular in Tamil Nadu. Not only because of his policing, and see, actually, sir, எப்படின்னா ஒரு policingல ஒரு benchmark to the country. இப்போது தீரன் அதிகாரம் 1 படம் எல்லாத்துக்கும் பார்த்துருப்பீங்கன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஸோ சாரோட ரியல் ஸ்டோரி, ஸோ ரியல் ஹீரோ வந்து சார் தான், எல்லாத்துக்கும் உங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சிருக்கும். இட்ஸ் நாட் ஈஸி. ஓகே, அதாவது நம்ம லைஃபே சாக்ரிஃபைஸ் பண்ணுற மாதிரி ஒரு மொமெண்ட்டில் சர்வீஸ் பண்ணுறது அப்படிங்கிறது இட் இஸ் நாட் ஈஸி. ஓகே, செகண்ட் we have Neha and we have Mr. Venkatesh. Venkatesh is example for perseverance. Neha is example for determination. எனக்கு சர்வீஸ் வேணும்னு சொல்லி ஃபஸ்ட் அட்டெம்ப்டில் சாதிச்சது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, see every year in the UPSC, as per annual report of UPSC, 6% of students are entering into civil service at their very first attempt. ஒரே அட்டெம்ப்டில் உள்ளே போகிறவங்க வந்து மொத்தமே 6% தான். 1000 பேர் உள்ளே போகிறாங்க அப்படின்னா அதில் 60 பேர் தான் வந்து போவாங்க. அந்த மாதிரி இந்த வருஷம் சிவில் சர்வீஸ்குள்ளே போனது வந்து நேகா. ஏன் அப்படின்னா, என்னால் வந்து ரொம்ப நாள் படிக்க முடியாது, எனக்கு ஒரே வருஷத்தில் வேணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி படித்து பாஸ் பண்ணது வந்து நேகா. இட்ஸ் நாட் அட் ஆல் ஈஸி டாஸ்க். ஓகே, அதே மாதிரி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வெங்கடேஸ்வரன் பிஜி முடித்ததுக்கப்புறம் கண்டிப்பாக ஏதோ ஒரு வேலையில் இருந்தால் மட்டும்தான் என்னால் சஸ்டெயின் பண்ண முடியும் ப்ரிப்பரேஷன் அப்படிங்கிறதுக்காக மினிஸ்டர் ஆஃப் ஹோம் அஃபேர்ஸில் ஐபியில் வந்து ஒரு குரூப் சி போஸ்ட் எடுத்து யோசிச்சு பாருங்கள். ஐபியில் பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா மார்னிங் 9:30க்கு ஆஃபீஸ் போனால் நைட் 8 o'clock வரைக்கும் நீங்கள் ஆஃபீஸில் தான் இருக்கணும். ஓகே, இப்போ நம்மவாக இருந்தோம் அப்படின்னா என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா சாட்டர்டே சண்டே மட்டும் எதாவது படிக்கலாம்னு யோசிப்போம். ஆக்சுவலாக அவர் எப்படி அப்படின்னா, அவரோட கமிட்மெண்ட்டுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸாம்பிள் மட்டும் நான் சொல்கிறேன். மார்னிங் 9:30 ஆஃபீஸ் பண்ணார்னா ஈவினிங் வீட்டுக்கு வரப்போ 8:30. மார்னிங் சாப்பிட்டு ஆஃபீஸ் போயிட்டு மதியம் சாப்பிட்றது 1 hour பிரேக் அப்படின்னா 5 minutesல சாப்பிட்டு மீதி 55 minutes வந்து நியூஸ் பேப்பர் படிப்பார். ஏன்னா நியூஸ் பேப்பர் இஸ் பார்ட் ஆஃப் அவர் சிலபஸ். ஆஃபீஸ்க்கு உள்ளே உட்காந்தா படிக்க முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு வெளியில் வந்து 55 minutes ஒரு தெருவில் மரத்துக்கு அடியில் உட்காந்து நியூஸ் பேப்பர் படிச்சுட்டு திருப்பி ஆஃபீஸில் வந்து ஆஃபீஸ் வேலையை பார்த்துட்டு 8:30 வீட்டுக்கு வந்து 8:30க்கே படுத்து தூங்கிடுவார். நைட் சாப்பிட மாட்டார். ஏன் சாப்பிட மாட்டார் அப்படின்னா, நைட்டு 8:30க்கு படுத்தோன்னா தான் காலையில் வந்து 3 மணிக்கு எந்திரிக்க முடியும் அப்படிங்கிறது. ஏன்னா பசிக்கும் இல்லையா, ஆட்டோமேட்டிக் எந்திரிச்சிருவோம். ஸோ அந்த கமிட்மெண்ட்டோடு ஒர்க் பண்ணி தான் அவர் வந்து இந்த இடத்துக்கு வந்திருக்காரு. அவரோட உழைப்பு வந்து அசாதாரணமான உழைப்பு. ஓகேங்களா, நான் கண்கூட நாங்கள் பார்த்துருக்கோம். அவரோட மெயின்ஸ் எஃபர்ட்டும் சரி, இன்டர்வியூ எஃபர்ட்டும் சரி, சீரியஸாக அது வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து மேட்சே பண்ண முடியாது, அந்த மாதிரியான எஃபர்ட். ஸோ இல்லை, ஆக்சுவலாக இந்த டே வந்து இன்னைக்கு உங்களுக்கு வந்து ஒரு கிஃப்டட் டே பிகாஸ் யூ ஆர் ஃப்ரம் ஃபஸ்ட் இயர். தோஸ் ஹூ ஆர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் இன் சிவில் சர்வீஸ், யூ கேன் ஸ்டார்ட் ஃப்ரம் நவ் இட் செல்ஃப். There are 100% chance to get into civil service in your very first attempt itself. 100% உங்களால் முடியும். நீங்கள் முடியும்னு நினச்சி பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா கண்டிப்பாக முடியும். All the best for your preparation. We are here to help you. Okay, our journey will continue here. நாங்கள் கண்டினியூஸாக உங்களுக்கு சப்போர்ட் எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணுறோம். We are planning for programs here. So all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights and inputs. I invite Mr. K.S.Rangasamy from second year ECE to introduce Mr. L. Lakshminarayanan, founder and director, Lux Study Circle, Gobichetipalayam.
Good morning to one and all present here. Let's initiate by marking the significance of the true words by Vince Lombardi. Winners are willing to go longer, work harder, and give more than anyone else. It is with immense honor and privilege that I introduce our esteemed guest today, Mr. L. Lakshminarayanan, founder and director, Lux Study Circle, Gobichetipalayam. Mr. Lakshminarayanan has dedicated himself to the cultivation and empowerment of future leaders. His wealth of experience and profound expertise in the realm of public administration serves as a beacon of inspiration to many. Previously, Mr. Lakshminarayanan held the esteemed position of Under Secretary to the Government in the Public Special Bee Department at the Secretariat in Chennai. This department, often regarded as the nerve center of the state government, plays a pivotal role in handling critical establishments mattering concerning key officials. Throughout his illustrious career spanning over 2 decades, Mr. Lakshminarayanan had the privilege of serving under 5 different chief ministers since 1998. His tenure has afforded him invaluable insights and seen him make significant contributions to the governance of our state. Mr. Lakshminarayan's unwavering dedication to public service and his relentless pursuit of excellence have made a profound impact in the landscape of public administration in our state. Today, we are truly fortunate to have him with us, poised to share his wealth of experience and wisdom. Please join me in extending a warm and heartfelt welcome to Mr. Lakshminarayanan. Thank you.
Thank you, Sanjay. We take this opportunity to invite Mr. L. Lakshminarayanan, founder and director, Lux Study Circle, Gobichettipalem, to address the gathering. Please, sir.
சாதாரண விவசாய குடும்பத்தில் பிறந்து 4ஆம் வகுப்பு வரை பள்ளி படிப்பை முடித்து கடின உழைப்பாலும் உயர்ந்த சிந்தனையாலும் KSR என்னும் கல்வி நிறுவனத்தை தொடங்கி மிகப்பெரிய அளவில் தமிழகமே திரும்பி பார்க்கும் வகையில், ஏன் உலகமே வியக்கும் வகையில் வளர அளப்பரிய சாதனை புரிந்து மறைந்த டாக்டர் K.S.Rangasamy ஐயா அவர்களுக்கு நெஞ்சார்ந்த அஞ்சலியை தெரிவித்துக்கொண்டு ஐயா அவர்களின் ஆசீர்வாதத்துடன் எனது வாழ்த்துரையை துவங்குகிறேன். Good morning. Honorable Chief Guest Dr. S.R. Jangit IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu. Most esteemed Dr. S. Gopalakrishnan, Principal, KSR College of Technology. Respected Thiru S. Chandrasekhar, Head Academics, Shankar IAS Academy, Chennai. Respected Thiru S. Kovalam, Franchise Partner, Veranda Race, Salem. Respected Thiru Tyagarajan Tirunavakarasu, Director, Time Institute, Erode. Most esteemed Dr. A.M. Venkadachalam, Chief Coordinator, Career Guidance Academy. Respected Dr. G. Karthikeyan, Vice Principal, KSR College of Technology. Esteemed professors, lecturers, faculties, all other staff, and aspiring students. Very warm greetings and wish you a great day. At the outset, I register my sense of gratitude to the management of KSR educational institutions, particularly to our chairman and my beloved brother, Thiru Srinivasan, for giving me this great opportunity to meet you all today. We gathered here to inaugurate 3rd Career Conclave 2024 in the pictorial town of Tiruchnegode with great joy and pride. We know our area is well known for its quality of school and college education with very good results. But the number of people getting employment in the central and state government are low. It is all because of awareness and exposure towards the knowledge of competitive examination are poor. The unawareness of the government job opportunities is the primary cause for the underemployment in government jobs. In view of the above, it is imminent to conduct a study center to inspire aspirants for the forthcoming competitive examinations to be conducted by the state and central governments. We are running a study center called Lux Study Circle and Center for Excellence at Gobichettipalem. Our vision is to be a platform for school and college students while pursuing their studies, and for youth from our area to receive a high quality of training and support for higher jobs by equipping themselves with the necessary skills, knowledge, confidence required to excel in competitive examinations and obtain higher jobs not only in government but also in the private sectors in India and abroad. Besides, our vision is to empower youth to thrive in the modern world that has changed into global village. ஞாலம் கருதிலும் கைகூடும் காலம் கருதி இடத்தார் செய்யின். அதாவது, ஒருவன் தன்னை காலமறிந்து ஏற்ற இடமறிந்து ஒரு செயலை செய்வானாயின் அவன் இவ்வுலகத்தையே ஆள கருதினாலும் அது கைகூடும் என்று தெய்வப்புலவர் திருவள்ளுவர் 2000 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்பே அறிவுறுத்தியுள்ளார். மாணவ மாணவிகள் பொறியியல் மற்றும் கலை அறிவியல் கல்லூரியில் படித்து கொண்டிருக்கும் பொழுதே தங்களுக்குள் போட்டித் தேர்வு பற்றிய விழிப்புணர்வை ஏற்படுத்தி கொண்டு தங்களை எதிர்கால போட்டித் தேர்வுகளுக்கு தயார் செய்து கொள்ள வேண்டும். அரசு பணி என்பது உன்னதமான பணியாகும். பணி பாதுகாப்பு மட்டுமின்றி சமூகத்தில் நல்ல அந்தஸ்தும் பிறருக்கு ஏதாவது வகையில் உதவி செய்யவும் உதவுகிறது. KSR Academy for Competitive Examinations, சங்கர் IAS Academy, வேராந்தா ரேஸ் டைம் மற்றும் எங்களுடைய லக்ஸ் ஸ்டடி சர்க்கிளுடன் இணைந்து KSR தொழில்நுட்ப கல்லூரியின் கேரியர் கைடன்ஸ் அகாடமி CGA நடத்தும் பயிற்சி வகுப்புகளில் தொடர்ந்து பயின்று வந்தால் மாணவர்கள் விருப்பத்துக்கேற்றபடி UPSC நடத்தும் சிவில் சர்வீஸ் மற்றும் இந்தியன் என்ஜினியரிங் சர்வீஸ் தேர்வுகளிலும், TNPSC நடத்தும் குரூப் 1, குரூப் 2 மற்றும் கம்பைன்ட் இன்ஜினியரிங் சர்வீஸ் தேர்வுகளில் எளிதில் வெற்றி வர முடியும். மாணவர்கள் நாள்தோறும் செய்தித்தாள்களையும் தொலைக்காட்சி மூலம் நாட்டு நடப்புகள் பற்றிய விவாதங்களையும் பயின்று வந்தால் போட்டித் தேர்வுகளில் எளிதாக அதிக மதிப்பெண்கள் பெற முடியும். நீங்கள் அனைவரும் சாதிக்க பிறந்தவர்கள். சாதிக்க தடையேதுமில்லை. தற்போதைய தொழில்நுட்ப உலகில் வாய்ப்புகள் அனைவருக்கும் சமம். நீங்கள் என்ன ஆக வேண்டும் என்று மனதில் நினைக்கிறீர்களோ அதுவே தான் ஆகப் போகிறீர்கள். என்ன விதைக்கிறோமோ அதைத்தான் அறுவடை செய்ய முடியும். எனவே உங்கள் லட்சியத்தை மனதில் பதிய வைத்து அதற்கேற்றவாறு உங்கள் இலக்கை நோக்கி பயணம் தொடங்குங்கள். நீங்கள் நினைத்தபடி நிச்சயம் நடக்கும். இதில் எந்த சந்தேகமும் இல்லை. எனவே உங்களை நம்புங்கள், நீங்களும் வெற்றியாளராக சாதிக்க முடியும். பல்வேறு சிறந்த போட்டித் தேர்வு பயிற்சி நிறுவனங்களுடன் இணைந்து KSR கேரியர் கைடன்ஸ் அகாடமி நடத்தும் பயிற்சி வகுப்புகளில் மாணவர்கள் கலந்து கொண்டு இந்த அரிய வாய்ப்பை பயன்படுத்திக் கொள்ளுமாறு கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன். இங்கு பயிலும் மாணவர்கள் மத்திய மாநில அரசுகள் நடத்தும் போட்டித் தேர்வுகளில் கலந்து கொண்டு வெற்றி பெற்று வாழ்வில் எல்லா வளமும் கிடைத்து நலமுடன் வாழ வாழ்த்துகிறேன். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sir, for your vision in enlightening young minds with competitive exam insights. I invite Ms. T. Sahana of second year CSC to introduce Mr. R. Sasikumar, Branch Manager, Veranda Race Learning Solutions, Salem.
Good morning to one and all present here. It is often said that success is not just about what you accomplish in your life. It's about what you inspire others to do. It's my pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest, Mr. Sasikumar R., a distinguished professional hailing from Salem. Mr. Sasikumar completed his Bachelor of Engineering at Karpagam College of Engineering. He has garnered substantial experience in the field of competitive examinations, dedicating 2 years as a mentor and aptitude trainer at Veranda Race. His commitment and expertise have led him to his current role as the branch manager at Veranda Race, where he continues to play a pivotal role in shaping the careers of many aspirants. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Sasikumar R. Thank you all.
Thanks, Sagana. I invite Ms. R.S. Tarunika of second year ECE to introduce Mr. S. Vijay Atiraj, Business Development Associate, Time Institute.
Happy morning to one and all present here. The path to success is to take massive determined action. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce our esteemed guest for today, Mr. S. Vijay Atiraj. With a degree in mechanical engineering, Mr. Vijay Atiraj has been making remarkable strides in both education and business development. Mr. Vijay Atiraj is currently serving as a Business Development Associate at Time Institute, Erode. Mr. Vijay Atiraj is renowned for his innovative strategies and unwavering commitment to enhancing educational endeavors. His expertise and passion had played a pivotal role in driving the success for his current role. Before joining Time Institute, Mr. Vijay Atiraj gained valuable experience at Byju's, where he dedicated 2 years to enriching their educational programs and initiatives. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Mr. Vijay Atiraj. Your presence here today is truly an honor, and we are delighted to have you with us, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Tarunika. I invite Ms. A. Susikartika of second year ECE to introduce our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jankat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu.
A very pleasant morning to one and all present here. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. It gives me immense pleasure to present the profile of Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police. Dr. S.R. Jangat was born in an agriculture family in Barmer district of Rajasthan. After initial education at Kawas village, he did his BA from Government College Barmer and MA in Economics from University of Rajasthan, Jaipur. After working as assistant professor in the University of Rajasthan for 2 years, 1983 and 1984, Dr. S.R. Jangat joined Indian Police Service in 1985. On allotment to Tamil Nadu State Cadre, he worked as Assistant Superintendent of Police in Tirunelveli District and Superintendent of Police of Nilgiris, Kadalur, Tirunelveli and Thoothukudi District. On promotion as Deputy Inspector General of Police in 1999, he worked in Madurai, Tirunelveli, Chengalpet and Tanjavur ranges. He served as the Commissioner of Police of Madurai City and Tirunelveli City.
on promotion as Inspector General of Police in 2004. He worked as Inspector General of Police, North Zone for 2 years and Additional Commissioner of Police of the newly formed Chennai Suburban Commissionerate in July 2008 and continued for 2.5 years. He retired from active service of IPS as Director General of Police on 31/7/2019. He was awarded various medals for his outstanding service, like Chief Minister Medal for Outstanding Devotion to Duty, Chief Minister Award for Excellence in Public Service, Prime Minister Medal for Life Saving, President Medal for Meritorious Services, President Medal for Distinguished Services. He has also been awarded prestigious President Medal for gallanturing for gunning down notorious criminals in encounters. He led one team of Tamil Nadu police which combed 5 states, Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh and Delhi in search of some Bavaria criminals who were responsible for hundreds of incidents of dacoities, murders for gain, etc. from Tamil Nadu to Uttar Pradesh. In an extraordinary effort spanning for more than a year, he was able to nab 13 criminals from these 5 states and 2 criminals were encountered in the outskirts of Meerut. Recently, a movie Dhiran in Tamil and Kaki in Telugu has been shot and released on these sensational deductions done by him. This movie has shot into a big fame in Tamil Nadu, Telangana and Andhra Pradesh. We feel honored to have such a great legend today with us. Aspirants will undoubtedly look up to our chief guest as a role model, drawing inspiration from his remarkable achievement. Thank you for the opportunity given. Thanks a lot.
Behind us gold medals for Eminence in Service to Mankind Award.
Yeah, which is a very important award.
Yeah.
So
behind us airல எங்களுடைய டீம் ஒரு 8 மாசம் எக்ஸ்டென்சிவ் ரிசர்ச்ல தமிழகம் முழுக்க பல இடங்களுக்கு டிராவல் பண்ணி டாக்குமெண்ட்ரிஸ் ஃபிலிம் மேக்கிங்லாம் பதிவு செஞ்சு நிறைய பேரை சூஸ் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். இவங்க எல்லாருமே அவங்கவுங்க ஊரில் அவங்கவுங்க மக்களுக்காக அந்த மாவட்டத்தினுடைய ரொம்ப பெருமைமிக்க ஊராக மாற்றினவங்க நிறைய பேர் இருக்காங்க இந்த லிஸ்ட்டில். ஸோ அந்த வரிசையில் முதல் அவார்ட் பிஹைண்ட் இஸ் கோல்ட் மெடல் ஃபார் எமினன்ஸ் இன் சர்வீஸ் டு மேன்கைண்ட் இந்த விருதை வழங்குவார்கள் பார் குரூப் ஆஃப் இன்ஸ்டிடியூஷன்ஸ். ஸோ முதல் விருது யாருக்கு வரப்போகுது அப்படின்றத தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி
I would like to invite Mr. S.R. Prabhu and H. Vinod on stage.
இவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் ஏன் இந்த அவார்ட் கொடுக்க வைக்கிறோம்ன்றது இந்த ஏவியை பார்த்தோன்னே எல்லாருக்குமே தெரிஞ்சிடும். Can we have the AV for the next award, please?
IPS, that was my dream to work in the police service. There were hundreds of hard situations I faced. I was IG North Zone. There was a threat of killings on the national highways. We encountered 2 people at the outskirts of Meerut, and with that this killing on the national highways stopped. Accused belong to Bavaria tribe, so it is also called as a Bavaria operation. Dhiran, that movie is on that. I feel I did justice to the job given to me by the government. All the police officers should have their satisfaction by doing whatever best they can do in the service, very honestly, very impartially.
Behind Woods Gold Medal for Eminence in Service to Mankind, S.R. Jangit.
அவரோட சர்வீஸ்ல நிறைய ஹை சென்சிட்டிவ் ஆபரேஷன்ஸ்லாம் இவருடைய தலைமையில் ரொம்ப வெற்றிகரமாக எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. நிறைய கேங்ஸ்டர்ஸோட என்கவுண்டர்ஸ் அண்ட் முக்கியமாக நம்ம தீரன் படத்தில் பார்த்த உண்மை தீரன் இவர் தான். The real Dhiran is here with us. பவாரியா கிரிமினல் கேங்குடைய லீடர் ஓமா பவாரியாவை கேப்சர் பண்ண முழு பெருமை இவரை சேரும். Can we have a standing ovation for this real Dhiran? ஸோ நிறைய கான்ட்ரிபியூட் பண்ணியிருக்காரு. நம்மளுடைய சேஃப்டிக்காக நம்முடைய தமிழகத்தில் ஒரு மிகப்பெரிய கம்யூனல் ரயாட்டா வெடிக்க வேண்டிய ஒரு கலவரத்தை கண்ட்ரோல் பண்ண பெருமை இவரை சேரும். ஒன் ஆஃப் த மோஸ்ட் ரெஸ்பெக்டட் போலீஸ் அஃபிஷியல்ஸ் இன் இந்தியா இன்னைக்கு நம்ம கூட இந்த ஸ்டேஜில் இருக்காருன்னு நினைக்கும் போது ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. எவ்வளவோ மெடல்ஸ் வாங்கியிருப்பீங்க. இந்த மெடல் இந்த ஸ்டேஜ் உங்களுக்கு எப்படி இருக்கு நீங்கள் சொல்லுங்கள் சார். ஹவு டு யூ ஃபீல் இன் திஸ் மொமெண்ட்?
thank Behind Woods for giving this opportunity. In fact, the credit should go to the police constables who are the backbone. Police constables of Tamil Nadu Police, the sub-inspectors, the inspectors and the DSPs who formed my strong team. It is due to that teamwork, the hard work which this team devoted, that we were able to achieve this. And I thank Mr. Karthik for acting it so well that it has reached you nicely. In fact, I am thankful to Tamil Nadu government for giving me opportunity for 25 years continuous field service. And during that 25 years, there were so many stories like this. This is not the only one, there's so many stories. But one such story has been presented here in the form of movie, and that has become very attractive. And again, the director, Mr. Vinod, and actor, Mr. Karthik, should get the credit for so nicely and impressively presenting to you. And I'm thankful to you for this.
Thank you, sir. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நன்றி. உங்களால தான் எங்களுக்கு ஒரு பெரிய வரலாறே தெரிய வந்திருக்கு. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Title sponsors. Let us give a standing ovation to our real hero and our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu.
Great leaders don't just deliver speeches, they leave a lasting impact with your words, wisdom, and vision. The much awaited time has come. Yes, it's a turn now to be all eyes and ears as we invite our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, to ignite the gathering with us inspiring speech. Please, sir.
Please sit down. Please be seated. Good morning, all. Sitting on the stage here, Principal Dr. Gopal Krishnan, Dr. A.M. Venkatachalam, Mr. S. Chandrasekharan. Our principal looks so young principal. Generally, principals we used to have very elderly people, but that's what we call young soldiers on old hats, or old soldiers on young hat, whatever. So this is old head on young soldiers. Yeah. Or Mr. Chandrasekharan, we used to call him Chandru. I first time know that he is Chandrasekharan. I used to always call him Chandrasekharan. He represents Sankar Institute. When I was IG, first time Sankar came and met me, young boy. He said, sir, I have started one coaching institute. Oh, what is that? He says, for giving coaching to the civil services. Oh, great, all the best. And Sankar used to call me for lectures, guest lectures. Many times I attended the institute. I go for mock interviews. Unfortunately, that enthusiastic boy who started with just few boys and girls, it rose to how many? 2,500 bureaucrats, you told? No. All over the country, they have created more than 2,500 civil servants, such an institute. Mr. Sankar, unfortunately, is no more, but Chandru is here. He represented the institute, and not only confined to the coaching, but also goes and creates awareness, and one such part is here. So I wish him
all the best for the days to come. Mr. Lakshminarayanan, Dr. G. Karthikeyan, Mr. Sasi Kumar, Mr. Vidya Adhiraj, and above all, sitting here are the bright, young, upcoming bureaucrats. Neha IPS. It's the first time I think she has not yet started writing IPS. She's Neha. She's one among you, like you all sitting here, she's like you. If she comes and sits there, she will look like one among you. So young girl, IPS, it's not an ordinary service. And getting IPS, joining IPS at the age of 22 years, it's extraordinary. She will be the youngest IPS in this batch. Nobody can join before 22. I joined IPS when I was 25 years, and that was one of the very youngest. I was the first youngest 12 people. On my batch, we were total 80 all over India. Out of 80, I was the youngest 10. But 25, it's very difficult. Average age in civil services, what, 27? 27, 28, yeah. Average age to join the civil service. When you go to Missouri, you will see your batch. The average age of the batch will be 27 years. So that is, some are 32 years also. So 22, 32, 10 years. So her oldest batchmate will retire 10 years before her. You can take it that way. Or he is elder to her 10 years. So like that. To join at 22 means the present day it is a 60 years retirement. And definitely it keep revised. It will be 62, 65 like that. She will be having minimum service of 38 years. So it's 4 decades of service. It's a very long period. I wish her all the best. Coming from this background and becoming IPS, it's an extraordinary and it's a good example for you to see. Mr. Venkateswaran joins IAS. So Venkateswaran IAS, what a proud moment sitting in front of you, young boy, and what Chandrasekharan narrated the difficulties in which he has studied and come up to this difficult task. How hard he has to work. In India, when you write the civil services, you will come to know how difficult is the exam. And to get into IAS, and most likely both of them are going to get Tamil Nadu cadre. He will be IAS of Tamil Nadu cadre. He may become collector of your district, Namakkal, and she will be SP of Namakkal. How good it will be. Again, I think you should invite here. And that once when you are selected, you are sitting here in the stage. Now as a collector and SP, you are sitting here. So that's how. So, sorry. So glad to see them. Mr. Suresh, he also worked hard, got selected in the competitive exam. My best wishes to the bright meteors. They should do well, do the service to the nation, to the humanity, and to all. I wish them all the best, and they are good examples. In fact, it was very thoughtful on the part of the management and also Mr. Chandrasekharan for having invited them here. Nothing like an example. It's an example. They are examples before you. I joined IPS in 1985 batch. 85 August, 25 August 85, I joined Missouri as IPS officer. And this is 2024. Difference is 40 years. So they are 40 years younger to me in the service, 40 years. One generation is called 33 years. So they are more than one generation. So I'm very glad to introduce them, to be with them. I really wish all the best for Mr. Venkateswaran and Neha, Suresh, all sitting here. Wonderful. good that the management has given this opportunity to me to be with you this morning. When I heard the story when Chandrasekhar was narrating about our IS officer Venkateswaran, that night he used to come to home, he'll have only dinner or sometime even skip the dinner and study so that he can get up in the morning. I am reminded of my days. Before I talk of those days, I want to ask here, they're all comfortable in English or Tamil or what? Both languages? Tamil, English, no problem? Okay. All the girls are, all the students are from this area only, local? Or some are from outside? Mostly local only. Local, okay. First, I want to ask you one question. How many of you are very serious in preparing to crack the examinations, competitive exams? How many? Please raise the hands. கை தூக்குங்க. எத்தனை பேர் ரொம்ப சீரியஸாக இருக்கீங்க, எக்ஸாம் எழுதணும், காம்படிட்டிவ் எக்ஸாம் எழுதணும்? கை தூக்குங்க. உண்மையாக? அவ்வளோதான், ஓகே. Write down. Next question I'm asking you. How many of you want to become IAS or IPS? கை தூக்குங்க. Very good. Down. அடுத்த question, ரொம்ப important questions. How many of you don't want to become IAS or IPS? கை தூக்குங்க. Nobody. So, what about the remaining people? Only few people raised the hand when I told how many of you want to become IAS, IPS. Then nobody don't want to become. So, want to become yes and no should have been equal to 1. But it's not so. What about the remaining people? They are yet to decide. No, yeah, cat on the wall. See, they are telling cat on the, what is cat on the wall? You know that? ஒரு பூனை இருக்கும் பாருங்கள், ஒரு சூரில் உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கோம், அப்படியே எந்த சைடு ஜம்ப் பண்ணணுமோ எந்த சைடு ஜம்ப் பண்ணணும், கேட் அந்த வால் சொல்லுவாங்க அது. ஸோ நோ, யூ ஷுட் நாட் பி கேட் ஆன் த வால். யூ ஷுட் டிசைட் அண்ட் லைக் எ டைகர், when it decides, it take one step backward and then it jumps and it never fails. You should be like that. Not like a cat on the wall. What is the difficulty? More than speaking, I will prefer interaction. Would you like to talk with me? Okay? Okay. Anyway, thanks for a wonderful introduction she gave for me, and very bright. They are students also, no? Oh my God, so bright people here, so good orators, such a good speech capabilities. Anyway, so now I'll ask some questions, you keep replying on that, okay? Please don't hesitate to answer. What is the difficulty you find in getting selected to IAS, IPS? Do you think you cannot get selected? Why you are hesitant, you tell me. Okay, you are from village, but anyway you know everything, that what is an IAS officer, what is an IPS officer. Not what they are sitting in front of you, but when they are working in the office, you would have seen the district collector's office. District collector office பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? எவ்வளோ பெரிய ஆஃபீஸ் இருக்கும். அதில் உள்ளே போய் கலெக்டர் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? யார் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? யார் இல்லை? எஸ்பி ஆஃபீஸ் போயிருக்கீங்களா? எஸ்பி பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? நேரடியாக போய் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா எஸ்பி? இல்லை? When you go there and see, one day I suggest you must request, no, please don't move that, don't move this. No, you leave it as it is. No, you leave it as it is, please. You can leave it on the table, okay. One day I will suggest you can like you brought them here, now you take them to one day to meet the collector and SPs. They should be, just request them to spare 5 minutes, just see how do you feel there. That will inspire you. I may not be able to inspire you much because I am sitting here, just like one of them. But then when you go to the collector office or SP's office, you will really feel inspired. Okay, tell me, any one of you, what is the difficulty you find in getting through the civil services? Can you tell? Yes, right side. Please get up. Yes, you. Ninga. No, behind you, yeah, please. Do you think, are you interested in civil services?
Yes, sir.
You are interested, okay. Now tell me, what do you think is the difficulty in getting through? Very frankly you talk.
Sir, economical difficulties.
Okay. What is the economic difficulty?
Sir, from family background, economical difficulties.
Okay. Now, I will answer her question. Okay. You listen to me carefully. I think there was no necessity, but now I will tell it. So, when you are talking of the family background and the financial problem, now I will tell you. Please listen my story. I did my 10th standard from the rural school, government school. And when I go to a school, morning 4:30 we have to get up, not to study, but குடிக்கிறதுக்கு தண்ணி கொண்டு வரதுக்காக ஓட்டுக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு ஊரில் இருந்தேன். மை தமிழ் இஸ் நாட் குட், ப்ளீஸ் டோன்ட் லாஃப் அட் மீ, ட்ரை டு அட்ஜஸ்ட். ஓகே, ஓட்டுக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு எங்கள் வீட்டில் இருந்து 6 கிலோமீட்டர் தூரம் போவோம். அங்கேருந்து ட்ரிங்கிங் வாட்டர் ஓட்டுக்கம் மேலே எடுத்துகிட்டு திருப்பி வரோம். 6 கிலோமீட்டர் போனோம், 6 கிலோமீட்டர் வரணும். அதுக்கு பிறகு கெட்டல் எல்லாம் ஃபீட் பண்ணிவிட்டு ஸ்கூல் போவோம். ஸ்கூல்லேருந்து திருப்பி வரோம். ஓகே, ஈவினிங் திருப்பி கெட்டல் எல்லாம் ஃபீட் பண்ணிவிட்டு திருப்பி நைட்டில் படிப்போம். We never understood what is the current, electricity. There was no connection anywhere in 10 kilometers. We used to study in hurricane. சில சமயம் கேரோசின் இல்லைன்னா அம்மாட்ட சொல்லி அதை ஆயில் இருக்கும், ஆயில் விளக்கு போட்டுட்டு படிப்போம். ஓகே, ஆஃப்டர் 10th, there was 11th, I stopped the study. My father told, you should do the agriculture. Again I told, okay, 11th படிக்கலாம், பக்கத்தில் ஊரில் 11th இருக்குது, அங்கே போனோம். Again I left to study. Again after 2-3 months, again I went to college nearby. First year, when I was in second year, I got married. You will believe, is it possible? Yes. I had to take care of my family, my parents, my house, and I had to study. And entire cultivation I used to do myself. If you don't believe, if I am telling lies, my grandson is here. He is my own sister's, Akka's grandson. He came, he was here, so I told you, come and sit here. So, after that, when in the college, my all attendance used to be fail. I used to be failed attendance because I won't go to college. Because 4-5 months, up to October, November, we have to do the cultivation. And then go to college, time is very little left. I will cover up that syllabus also. After doing the BA, I totally stopped. There is no study here after. I stopped. I was doing only my farming. I was a farmer. In November, and when farming was over, their season is that, one doctor was there in my village. Doctor and சொன்னாரா, நீங்கள் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டிவிஷன் இருக்கீங்க, நீங்கள் ஏன் படிக்க மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க அப்படிதான். அப்போ அங்கே எம்ஏ எங்கே பக்கத்தில் கிடையாது, ஜெய்ப்பூர் போனோம். ஜெய்ப்பூர் எங்கள் ஊரில், நான் எங்கள் ஊர் நியர் பாகிஸ்தான் பார்டர். அங்கேருந்து ஜெய்ப்பூர் 700 கிலோமீட்டர், 800 கிலோமீட்டர்ஸ். உங்களை கன்னியாகுமரி டு சென்னை இருக்க மாதிரி. ஸோ அங்கே போய் படிக்கணும். சரி, அப்போ அங்கே டிசம்பரில் நான் அங்கே போனேன். அப்போ அங்கே எல்லாம் சிரிச்சிட்டாங்க, டிசம்பரில் அட்மிஷனுக்கு வராங்க, இல்லை செஷன் முடிஞ்சிச்சு, அடுத்த வருஷம் தான் வரணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு. அப்போ வித் கிரேட் டிஃபிகல்ட்டி என் மார்க்ஸ் பார்த்துட்டு அவங்க அட்மிஷன் கொடுத்தாங்க. December to March, April the exams. That time Rajasthan, there was only one university in entire Rajasthan. that time. That time in Tamil Nadu also, there used to be only Madras, Anna University or Madras University, that's all. There was no private university, that's all. Entire Rajasthan, I got third rank, entire Rajasthan. And when I was studying, when I was studying, to meet my hostel expenses, daytime I used to go to university. Night, like you used to do the work. Night, I used to work as a telephone operator. Have you heard the word telephone operator? Telephone operator, and the institution, I used to work as a telephone operator. That time, telephone operator was a very lucrative job. There were no mobile phones. Only if you want to talk to your friend or family from one place to another place, you have to book call. So you have to dial your number 180. Then telephone operator will take the phone. You say, book the call to, from you are in Namakkal, then book a call to Salem, this number. Then you will book a call. And you will be connected after 1 hour or 2 hours. So I used to sit in 180, telephone operator. And there, 1 hour they used to give me 2 rupees. Total 6 hours in the night, 6 to 12 I used to work as telephone operator. And 1 hour, 2 rupees. That was a temporary job. They told me if you do the training முடிச்சுட்டா அவங்க பர்மனெண்ட் பண்ணிடுவோம், சம்பளம் கிடைக்கும். இல்லாட்டி நான் சொன்னேன் நான் ட்ரைனிங் பண்ண மாட்டேன், ஏன்னா எனக்கு பர்மனெண்ட் இது தேவையில்லை, இது ஒன்லி ஃபார் ஃபினான்ஷியல் ஹெல்ப்புக்காக பண்ணுறேன். 1 மணி நேரத்துக்கு 2 ரூபாய் நான் சர்வீஸ் பண்ணேன் in Jaipur as a telephone operator when I was doing my MA. I used to work very hard. In 1 hour I used to book 75 calls. ஸோ என்னோடய சூப்பர்வைசர் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷப்படுறார். அவர் என்ன பண்ணார், அவர் சொன்னால் உங்களுக்கு நடுவில் 1 hour பிரேக் கொடுப்பேன் உங்களுக்கு. ஸோ 6 hours 1 hour பிரேக். ஸோ ஐ டு கேரி மை புக்ஸ் வித் மீ. அந்த புக்ஸ் நான் இங்கே டெலிஃபோன் சேர்ந்து தனியாக போய் 1 hour படிப்பேன். When I did my MA, there I was on the telephone exchange. I got a telegram from the university. You have been selected as a lecturer, assistant professor, because I was the first 3. So they give on merit itself. So I joined as a lecturer. 2 years I worked as assistant professor. Now you tell me, did I answer your question or not? அவங்க கேட்குற கேள்விக்கு நான் பதில் சொல்லிட்டேன் இல்லையா, ப்ராப்பராக சொல்லிட்டேன் இல்லையா? Now tell me, what is the difference between you and me? Who is more rich, you or me? Tell me. You are laughing, I am so happy. She is happy now. Okay? So, the people who are very rich, they cannot become civil services. Take my word. Only those people who are very poor, they know the difficulty. 90% people who get selected are the people who struggled in the life and they get selected. Remaining 10% are only maybe born with neural dispose. Very rare cases. So, வேறு யாருக்கு இந்த மனசில் அப்படி இருந்தால், ஃபினான்ஷியல் ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லாட்டி ஃபேமிலி பேக்ரவுண்ட் அந்த மாதிரி எதாவது இருந்தால், இன்னொரு உங்களுக்கு சொல்கிறேன், நான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணும்போது அந்த கரண்ட் அஃபேர்ஸும் ஜெனரல் நாலேஜ் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணும்போது எப்படி பண்ணேன் தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு? அங்கே எங்கள் ஊரில் நியூஸ் பேப்பர் எல்லாம் வராது. அங்கே நியூஸ் பேப்பர் வரதுக்கு சான்ஸ் இல்லை. There to be radio. When I used to plow behind the camel அப்படி போயிட்டு இருக்கோம், எனக்கு ரேடியோ இருக்கும், இங்கே ரேடியோ போடுவேன். நாங்கள் ரேடியோவில் நியூஸ் வந்துட்டு இருக்கோம், காலையிலேருந்து ஈவினிங் வரைக்கும் என்னென்ன செய்தி வருது அது செய்தியெல்லாம் கேட்டுட்டு அப்படி தான் ஜெனரல் நாலேஜ் நான் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணியிருக்கேன். தட்ஸ் வை இன் சென்னையில் ஆல் இண்டியா ரேடியோ அந்த அவங்க ஒரு ஒரு ஃபங்க்ஷன் வாஸ் தேர் ஒன். They invited me as a chief guest. I am the only person who made the use of the radio more than anybody else. With the radio help, I became civil service. I cracked it. No newspapers. I used to only hear the radios. Morning, Voice of America, BBC News, All India News. Then again in the evening, same again news. And sometimes very important news come. I stop the camel, I keep on diary here. With pencil, I write it some points because I may not remember. Night before going to sleep, I will recollect the points. And that's how I prepared my current affairs. Can you believe it? So you are much better, you must smile. Huh? So it's not that I did not want to tell or boast my own these things. There's nothing to boast actually. These are all difficulties. One doesn't feel like boasting. But then, if anybody else has got a feeling, where யாருக்கு மனசில் எப்படி இருந்தால், that family background எப்படி இருக்க, இல்லாட்டி my father never went to any school, my mother never went to any school. Okay? So, I studied, I got selected like this. And again, when I was lecturer, again I wrote for the Group 1 exams of Rajasthan. And I wrote for the civil services. First Group 1 service result came, I got selected. நான் சர்வீஸ் ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். அங்கே ஒரு வில்லேஜில் எங்களுக்கு ஒரு ட்ரைனிங் இருந்தது, வில்லேஜ் அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேட்டிவ் ஆஃபீஸர் ட்ரைனிங். குரூப் 1 ஆளுக்கு அதுக்கு நாங்கள் எல்லாம் ட்ரைனிங் பண்ண வேண்டியிருக்கோம், வில்லேஜ் அட்மினிஸ்ட்ரேட்டிவ் ஆஃபீஸர். அங்கே ஊரில் ட்ரைனிங் இருக்கும், 2 months ட்ரைனிங். நாங்கள் ட்ரைனிங்கில் இருந்தோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அன்னைக்கு நான் உதய்பூர் செட்டில்மெண்ட் ஆஃபீஸ்க்கு அங்கே வந்தேன், சம்பளம் வாங்குறதுக்காக வந்தேன். அங்கே வரும்போது செட்டில்மெண்ட் ஆஃபீஸர் ஒரு ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸர் அவர் என்கிட்ட சொன்னார், ஜாங்கிட் கங்க்ராச்சுலேஷன்ஸ். ஐ சொல் சார் வாட் ஹேப்பன்? இஸ் யா யூ டோன்ட் நோ. ஐ டோல் தெரியாது சார். இஸ் யூ ஹவ் பிகம் ஏ ஐஏஎஸ் ஆஃபீஸர். எனக்கு தெரியல. 12 days முன்னாடி ரிசல்ட் வந்தது எனக்கு தெரியல. இட்ஸ் எ ஃபேக்ட், ப்ளீஸ் பிலீவ் மீ, ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் யூ த ட்ரூத். எனக்கு தெரியுது 12 days முன்னாடி ரிசல்ட் வந்தது. பிகாஸ் அப்போது இந்த நியூஸ் பேப்பர் இந்த ஊருக்கு வராது. அப்போ அவருடைய பொண்ணு என்னுடைய கிளாஸ்மேட் இருந்தாங்க, சேஃபாலி சா. சி ஆல்சோ காட் செலக்டட் இன் ஐஆர்எஸ் இன் த சேம் எக்ஸாம். ஸோ அவர் ட்ராவில் இருந்த இந்தியன் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் பேப்பர் வச்சுட்டு இருந்தார். ட்ரா அப்படி எடுத்தாரோ அதில் ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் அதில் இந்தியன் எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் ஹீ ஷோட் மை நேம் ரோல் நம்பர் எல்லாம் கரெக்டாக இருக்குது. இது கரெக்ட் தானே? கரெக்டாக இருக்குது சார். ஸோ ஐ ரிக்வெஸ்ட் ஹிம், சார் கேன் ஐ டேக் திஸ் பேப்பர்? இல்லை பேப்பர் இங்கே இருக்கட்டும். ஸோ நான் அப்படி நோட் பண்ணேன், என்ன நம்பர் வருது. இட் கேம் 127 ரேங்க். 127 ரேங்க். ஐ வாஸ் 127 ரேங்க். ஸோ அப்படி கணக்கு போட்டேன், 1 2 3 4 அப்படி போட்டால் 127. 127 மீன்ஸ் ஐஎஸ். அப்புறம் அங்கே பார்த்தேன் ஐஎஸ் வேக்கன்சி வர் டோட்டல் 120. நான் ஜெனரல் கேட்டகரி, ஸோ சான்ஸ் இல்லை, 120 வரதுக்கு சான்ஸ் இல்லை. ஸோ தட் இன் தட் கேஸ் தே சே யூ வில் கெட் ஐபிஎஸ். ஸோ டெஃபினட். ஆனால் தட் 120 வேக்கன்சி ஃபார் ஐஎஸ். ஜெனரல் கோட்டா தேர் வில் பி அரௌண்ட் 90 தட் டைம். ஸோ ஐஎஸ் கிடைக்காது. ஸோ ரைட் ஐபிஎஸ். ஸோ ஐ காட் ஐபிஎஸ். ஐபிஎஸ் ஆன பிறகு சரி திருப்பி ஐஎஸ் எழுதலாமா? அது வேண்டாம். அப்போ அங்கே போயிட்டு ஊரில் போயிட்டு ஸ்வீட் போய் கொடுத்தேன் எல்லாருக்கும். செலக்ட் ஆகிட்டோம், கலெக்டர் ஆகிட்டேன்னு சொன்னான். அப்போ அங்கே ஊருக்கான்னு சொன்னாங்க, சார் நீங்கள் ஏற்கனவே பட்வாரி மீன்ஸ் விஏஓ, அங்கே பட்வாரி சொல்லுவாங்க, நீங்கள் ஏற்கனவே பட்வாரி இருக்கீங்க, நீங்கள் ஏன் கண்டக்டர் ஆறீங்க? இல்லை கண்டக்டர் இல்லை கலெக்டர் ஆகிட்டேன்னு சொன்னேன். ஸோ கண்டக்டர் அண்ட் கலெக்டர் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் கூட வில்லேஜ் தெரியலை. அப்போ இதான் அந்த மாதிரி பேக்ரவுண்டு நாங்கள் வந்திருக்கோம். ஓகே, ஸோ ப்ளீஸ் டோன்ட் ஃபீல் பேட், யூ ஷுட் ஃபீல் ஹாப்பி தட் there is more chances for the people with poor background to get selected than the very rich people. Please sit down. Anybody else has got any doubt about background or any difficulty? Or you don't need any money, any finance. Though Neha is coming from a rich family, but she never used her wealth for any selection or anything. அவங்க நான் கேட்டுட்டு இருந்தேன். She was set in the house, prepare on the in the internet. She never went to any institute or anything. எங்கே உட்காந்துட்டு ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிட்டு செலக்ட் ஆகிடும். There is one boy, very poor boy in my native place. Last year got selected. His name is Chandraprakash. He got IS. He also joined at the age of 22, first attempt. So Chandraprakash கேட்டால் நீங்கள் எப்படி செலக்ட் ஆகிட்டு? இஸ் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் கொரோனா. கொரோனாக்கு எல்லாம் திட்டுவாங்க. அவர் சொன்னாங்க நான் ஐஎஸ் ஆனதுக்கு காரணம் கொரோனா தான். See, that is how you should make use of the situation in your favor. அவர் என்ன பண்ணார், கொரோனாவில் எல்லாம் லாக்டவுன்னு, அவர் மேலே போயிட்டு ஒரு ரூமில் உட்காந்துருவார். காலையிலேருந்து நைட்டு வரைக்கும் படிச்சுட்டே இருப்பான். அம்மா போய் சாப்பாடு அங்கே கொடுப்பான். அப்படி கீழே வரமாட்டான். அவர் 20 hours படிப்பான். அண்ட் கொரோனா முடிச்ச உடனே எக்ஸாம் எழுதினாட்டா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அட்டெம்ப்ட் ஐஎஸ். இப்போ இமாச்சல் காதர் சந்திரபிரகாஷ். That's how you have to make use of the situations. நான் எப்படி சொன்னேன், அங்கே நியூஸ் பேப்பர் வரல சார், நான் எப்படி கரண்ட் அஃபேர் ரெடி பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ நான் ரேடியோ பார்த்தேன். ரேடியோ அங்கே போட்டுட்டு ரேடியோவில் அப்படியே போயிட்டுருக்கோம். ரேடியோ நீங்கள் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? யார் எஃப்எம் ரேடியோ பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? இப்போ இருக்காது. யார் யூஸ் அதெல்லாம் என்டிக் திங்ஸ் இட் ஹஸ் பிகம். தட்ஸ் ஆல்சோ இருக்கிற சுச்சுவேஷனில் பெஸ்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணும். அதுதான் இன்டெலிஜென்ஸ். ஓகே, ஸோ I will just, any other thing you want to ask me before I start talking? How much I can talk? How much more? No problem? Okay, I'll try to sum up fast. So, not that everybody has to be selected for civil services, but you prepare for civil services, you may get selected in civil services also, group 1 also, or group 2 also, anything. In the life, if you don't do the hard work, your future will become very difficult. I am just telling few points for, how to crack the exams. First, I will tell few points about civil services. You can hear the stories, first-hand information from these people who are sitting in front of you, bright candidates. They cracked it. They have all first-hand, the recent information. But with whatever my experience, I sit in the interview boards, I talk to many candidates, I take classes. So whatever I have gathered, with that I would like to tell you a few points also. So why civil services? These are the 3 reasons I tell. Security, once you get job, it's a job security, job and finance. You are the highest paid government servants in the country, civil services. Next, status, you know what is the status of a collector and SP. And then the service, you can serve the people. If you want to do the only service to the people, then any amount of service also you can do. 24 hours you can keep thinking of the people. So service, all the, leave it. So all the 3 things are available in that. How civil services is conducted, a brief I am going to tell. The UPSC conduct the civil services exam located in Delhi. What is that? It is not, why is stuck up or what? Next please. Yeah. So first is the preliminary exam, then mains examination and then personal test. 3 stages it is conducted. Preliminary exam, next please, I think it is not working. Yeah. So the syllabus you can download from your Google, and the preliminary last year you see the difficulty, how difficult is the exam. I am telling last year how many candidates appeared for civil services preliminary? 10 lakhs or more? No, how many applied for that? 12 lakhs people applied, of which 6 lakhs appeared and get selected in the preliminary around for the main exam. How many wrote main exam? 14,000. And out of 14,000, they select only 2,000 candidates because there are 1,000 vacancies, around 1,000, approximately, it depends. So 1 is to around 2.25. There are no vacancies in the 200, around 200 or 225 people select for interview. That's all. So that is how it comes. These are all the papers. There's no time. You want details, you can see. I'm just telling you cursory. You can see in the Google what are the papers in that. And this is the optional paper. You can select any optional you want. Then the personality test is the last when you get selected. Personality test, if you are reaching miss, almost 50% you are sure that you are going to be selected in some service. And in personality test, you have an example here. How much you got in the 180? And C got 205. That is one of the highest in the country. 205 out of 275. Yeah. Our time there used to be 250. Now it is 275. Out of 275, 205, the very high. Highest was 215. 215. Yeah. 215 was the highest in the country. She got 205. So that is how. So you can take the hints. If you are preparing now, it is not a time to talk about each and every hint because not that all of you are ready for that or prepared or willing for that. But when you want to prepare, you can always invite them. They will tell you hints how to prepare for the interviews. And personality test and list of the services. These are the services in which you get selected. First is Indian Administrative Service, Indian Foreign Service, Indian Police Service, like that. Different services will be there. So there are around 40 services. Whichever, according to your merit and your choice, you get selected. And then this is 2017 only I took from Google. I think same trend is there or different, same trend. Around 66% are from engineering graduates. This is a good news for you. You are all engineering graduates. So 66% to get selected are from engineering. Humanities are only 21%, science 6%, remaining science other than engineering, and medical science only 5%. Doctors, 5% doctors. So this is the general trend, it continues. I think this is the trend there or some difference? Almost same trend remains. This is the trend every time it remains there. So you have very bright chances because you are from engineering, you have more chances of selection than any other candidates. So, and this is the age limits for general category 32, general, no? What is that, Chandra? Yeah, this same age, okay. So different age limits for different categories. Number of attempts are also different for different age limits. But minimum attempts available is 6 attempts. 6 for all category, minimum attempts is 6 available for general category. So you don't need, see got selected. Those who get, they are very serious and want to get selected, they will get selected in first or maximum second attempt, or maybe third. Beyond third, you don't need. Enough. Then you should settle down elsewhere in the life. So the civil services in India is the toughest exam in the world. That's what they say. It's the toughest exam. This is a brief introduction I told you about civil services. How to prepare for this. Sorry. Okay. Now, in Tamil Nadu, this is the last year's, 23. I wrote the Tamil Nadu percentage is very weak. Unfortunately, this is a very gray area. I want to alert you now itself that percentage of Tamil Nadu people selecting is very low. There was a time, in our time, when we used to prepare, they said, no, all of the people are coming only from Tamil Nadu, from south. There used to be 20% you to select from Tamil Nadu alone. That was the time, before 80s. Now, why the percentage has come down? There are maybe different reasons. But this year, little bit improved, half percent. This is last year. This year, Chandra told me that it has improved by 0.5%. You have also a big role in that, in improving. But still, it is very down. The reasons which I analyzed are these 2-3 reasons. One is the technical education. I don't know whether it's a boon or ban. This is, you study technical education, and moment you do the graduation, you want to get job. Immediately your job kadikano, campus interview job le pouring, avladhaan. In North India, enna pandraga, student they will study in JNU, they will do the MA in political science, international affairs, history, economy, like that. Nothing else. They have to only prepare for civil services. They will keep on preparing. No job is required, only for civil services. And you go for a job. Bright candidate who are toppers, they will immediately get campus placement and they will go to job. Be careful. Don't be hurry. So, next is the language. See, if some our competitor who are talking here, very bright in English language, but not all. Particularly engineering students, I have seen many of the students whom I interacted. They are neither very good in English, nor they are very good in Tamil. You can write exam in Tamil also, but you are not very good in Tamil either. So, you have to have a good proficiency in your language. Have a good English knowledge. Improve your language. Next is the syllabus. Your school syllabus here, which syllabus which you are following. Sometimes this is different from the NCERT. Still NCERT is not adopted here, no? In Tamil Nadu, no. We have different syllabus. State board. That state board doesn't support that civil services, that standards. So that is why many CBSE candidates from here, they easily get selected. Not from the, you are from CBSE or CBSE? You? State board, yeah. So not that, see, is the example of Tamil Nadu state board, but little difficult. You have to again work hard. So that is another thing. One more thing, I should not talk, that's a EWP, what is called the economic weaker section. That quota is not there in Tamil Nadu. So the 10% straight away out, since you are not given that quota. North India people, they get. So 10% Tamil Nadu is already, your selection comes from 90, not from 100. So that's another reason. So whatever may be the, You have to overcome all these difficulties, whether it is regard to your language and getting the job immediately, all the things. It's a tough exam. Not that everybody gets selected in the first attempt. So you have to have a lot of perseverance. So the firm determination, hard work, your firm determination, if you determine, yes, I have to become civil service, you will get through. Now, I'm just briefly tell, that was only about civil service. This is for any competitor. Can I take another 10 minutes? No problem? Okay. Another 10 minutes I'll take. This is for any competitive exam, whether it is for civil service or for any competitive exam. These points I want to give a 5-point program to you. That is understanding the basics. The first thing I realize difficulty among the students, I go to Madras University and different coaching centers. One difficulty I realize with the students, one by one I will narrate to this point. First is understanding the basics. The student don't understand the basics and they read the guides. Why don't you sit down, please? Some people are standing. You can sit down if chairs are there. Okay. So they read the guides, shortcuts, all the things. That is not the way you should get selected in the civil services. Say, for example, so I'm coming to the first point, understanding the basics. So you understand the concept. Anything you should understand the concept. Don't mug up. Understand the concept. So that is why you always try to read the basic materials and the basic and reference books. Don't read the shortcuts and notes and guides. Many people, they try to read the guides, which are easily it can be understood. No. Basic books you should read, like NCERT books. See, for example, I'll give you 2-3 examples here, with civil services, how to understand the topic. Now see, I am telling you one example of international relations I have taken. What is the latest current now? It's international, if you see politics, you have the Israel problem, Arab-Israel conflict. You must be knowing it. The Israel is attacking the Palestine and all the things going on. That is the number one current affair today. Now, how to understand this topic? What you will do, you will read somewhere in the book something or from somewhere, you will read it and you will try to write it. No. The concept to understand, you have to have very extensive study of the subject. Very extensive, deep study of the subject. Okay. What is the deep study? I'll tell you. If you want to prepare for this Palestine problem, what is Palestine? How you should prepare? See, coming to this, my analysis is that if you understand the current affairs, if you want to read, first you understand the geography of the place, then history of that place, then international relations, history of international relations, then you read the current affairs. Then only you will understand the topic properly. They can answer, question can be framed in any way. You will be able to answer only if you know the background like this. This is the basic. Now I will tell you what I mean by this. See, Arab-Israel or Palestine issue, first you read, where is the Mediterranean Sea? Now this is, you are all aware where is the Mediterranean Sea? You have seen the geography? Okay. This is the, where is the pointer in this? I don't know. Pointer. This is pointer. No? Pointer, can anybody saw? You are seeing the Mediterranean Sea. Can anybody raise a hand? Tell me what is the importance of Mediterranean Sea? Why it is important? You can say divide 3 continents. Upper is the Europe, this side Asia, and below is the Africa. Okay? That's the Mediterranean Sea. Now you understand. Now, is it working? What is it? This one. No? Okay. Okay, I'll see. This no. This one. Okay. This is Mediterranean Sea. Okay. So this is Europe, this is Asia, and this is Africa. Okay. Now you understand. If you don't know about Mediterranean Sea, you should not try to understand the Palestine and Israel problem. So first you understand this geography. Okay. Where is that? Where is that? You have taken that? Oh, this is here. Okay, sorry. Now, what you have to do from this? You see the world map. The map, you should be able to make a map by your own handwriting. In your own pen, you should make. Take a plain paper, you should make a map. Slowly, slowly make a map. Where is Sudan? Where is Jordan? Where is Israel? Where is all the things you make in your own hand? It is difficult, but try to understand that. Next, see, read the history. The human being was hunter-gatherers. They were nomads living in the jungles, in the hills. And around 13,000 years ago, the climate became warm. The people came and settled in the plains, and they started grazing the cattle. And subsequently, they settled with small, small places. These settlements turned into civilization around 3,500 years before Christ, BC. Okay? And these were the major civilizations. You can see red color, these are the oldest. That side, Indus Valley civilization. Indus Valley. This is Babylonian or Mesopotamia, you can say. And this was Egyptian civilization, okay? Nile or whatever you call it, okay? These were the oldest. China, of course, came later on. So these are the oldest civilizations, okay? Now, this was the Mesopotamian civilization. Yeah, this is Mesopotamia. Here, Turkey, Syria. This place, small place is what you call today the Israel, okay? Below Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Iraq, Iran, Turkey, Syria, Lebanon. This is the world map. You can again see this is the Mediterranean Sea. Now these are the countries surrounding it. Very interesting. Now you start understanding that when that civilizations were there, you see this side, that's Nile, or you can say Egyptian, and this was the civilization of Babylon, Sumerian, or Mesopotamia, anything you can call. Now that time the problem was, it was not the religion. There was no religion except one religion in that part. And which was that religion? Jews. Judaism. That was the religion. These people did not have any religion. Now what happens? You can see the story. Then what was the thing which was dividing them? That was the language. The birth, life, and death of the languages are like that. Languages started, you can see the history of languages started around 35,000 years ago, languages. Phoenicia, okay, let me not go deep into this. This Phoenician language and Hebrew, these were the two languages in that area at that time. Okay, Hebrew. Now see, this you must see the chart very carefully. 15th century BC, in this area, these were the languages. You can see the highest spoken language below last, it was Akkadian language. Akkadian. Have you heard the name Akkadian? It disappeared. Akkadian was the highest spoken language, and that was the language of the kings of Babylon, Sumeria, and Mesopotamia. And you are seeing Hebrew here. Hebrew was here, Phoenician was here. Hebrew was also extensively spoken. There was a war of the language. The Akkadian kings, they tried to torture the Hebrews, Hebrew-speaking people. They were Jews. There was no religious conflict at all, but language conflict was there. So they used to chase, persecute these Hebrew-speaking people. Many people, they disappeared. So the Jews, they say, they are being tortured, persecuted for centuries and centuries. Still they survived. So the Hebrew used to be spoken and learned in secrecy. They closed the door and they used to learn Hebrews. Okay? You can see after seven centuries after what happened, the same map, you remember this? Akkadian was there. And no language called Aramaic. There is no word of called Arabic. And 7th century, the Akkadian become very small, and the maximum spoken language is Aramaic. Last you are seeing the Aramaic language. It is below. It's not very, you are not able to see Aramaic, yes. Aramaic became the language. Okay, again, Hebrew again shrunk, and today's, this is the lingua franca of the world. You can see English is the highest spoken. English was born only in 7th century AD, after the Christ. And now English is spoken everywhere. That is the, and Hebrew has disappeared. Very few people, that is the Israeli people, they speak Hebrew. Now see what happened when they, again coming back to the map, here what happens, when the religions were born in this area, Here, the religion Muhammad Shah was born, and this area, when Nazareth, Jesus of Nazareth was born, who was called later on Jesus Christ, and both were nearby in the desert area. Okay? Now, neither Jesus knew Hebrew, nor Muhammad Shah knew Arabic, but their literature are written in different languages. Both were Aramaic-speaking people. Even today in Nazareth, the Good Shepherd, they speak only Aramaic language. That is their language. Christ his language was Aramaic. Today when Bible is written, so Christians, they think that Bible is written in Hebrew. It's not true. Hebrew was written 800 years before Christ was born. So that is the Jewish literature. And it was, of course, it was the Old Testament was adopted in the Bible as a part of that. And so this is, when this religion came, this religion spread here. Now you can see Islam spread here, 7th century AD, in all this area. This area was Hebrews, that is Jews. Later on when Christ came, so they became Christians. But conflict was not between the Christians and Muslims. Conflict was between the Hebrew-speaking Jews and the Muslims, that is Arabs. What is the conflict? The conflict starts like this. This was the land which was called as the land of Palestine. This is Mediterranean Sea. I am showing you in a small now this thing, focus. This is Israel. This is the land of Palestine. This area used to be called as a Palestine. Palestine was not a country. It was an area, particular geography area. They used to call this area as a Palestine. In that a portion of Jordan used to come, Syria, Lebanon, everything used to come. What happened that, as I told you the background, the Babylonians everywhere, the Jews used to be persecuted. So the English people who were having a command over this, control over this territory, in 1917, they decided to form one place where they can give some place to the Hebrew-speaking Jews so that they don't have to roam around here and there in the world. So this place, they formed it. This was resented by Arabs. They say our land has been given to the Jews. Again in 1948, when Israel became an independent country, this land was given to Israel. And then what to give to the original Palestine people, because this area is called Palestine. So the two portions where Palestine people were in majority, this is called West Bank and this is called Gaza Strip. You will be reading in everywhere in newspaper Gaza, there's an attack, Israel attack on Gaza. This is Egypt. Now Gaza is only this small strip here. This side sea, this side land. A small strip where only the area is 325 square kilometers, where 2 million people live here. And this is the West Bank. West Bank, they are supported by this. All these are Muslim countries, and this Israel is surrounded by all these countries. That is the problem. Now, so automatically this Palestine area is supported by their friends, their relatives. So Israel is getting, when there is a problem between Israel and this Palestine, that means all these people will attack Israel. Such a small country has to survive with that. That is the problem between this thing. Now there is one group called Hamas, it's an extremist group. They took control of Gaza Strip. And Israel want to eliminate them. That is how the fight is going on this side and this side. When Israel attacked them, Lebanon attacks Israel, Syria attacks Israel, Jordan also attacked, and Egypt proxy war through this Gaza people, they do it. That is the problem. Now you understood this. This is the background. If you want to understand what is the Palestine problem, you have to understand from Mesopotamian civilization, the Hebrew language, how the war of languages started and how that is how you have to understand the problem. So the deep understanding of the issue is necessary to crack the civil services. Any exam for that matter. You don't have to mug up everywhere, simply go read somewhere, and you cannot do that. Next is suppose economy. This was about geography I told, or international relations. Economy want to read. There was one question was, suppose we are studying about inflation. What is inflation? Anybody can tell what is inflation? Inflation. Yeah? What is that? No, not opposite. What is, don't say opposite. What is inflation? It's a basic thing. Inflation means price rise. Prices are increased. Prices become very costly. Things become very costly. Prices increase, so things become very costly. That is inflation. Okay? Now, there was one, this question came in 2013 in civil services. As it is, I am reproducing here this question. 2013. Please consider the following statement. This is the question. Inflation benefits the debtors. Next, 2, inflation benefits the bondholders. Now, which of the statement given above is or correct? A only, 1 only, or 2 only, or both 1 and 2, or both not correct? What is the correct answer? Now see, if you simply read in the book, they will say inflation means increase in the prices. What are the causes of inflation? Then what are the results of inflation? That is how you read in the books. But civil services, they don't ask you like this. They will ask you how much you are able to understand the subject. How are you able to understand? Not only civil services, even from group 2, any exam for that matter. Now, how will you answer what is correct? Can you understand anything out of this? It's a very basic question. Actually, 10th, 11th standard people should be able to answer this. Okay, I will tell you what is that. Inflation benefits the debtors. Debtors are those who are the debtor who take the loan. நீங்கள் லோன் வாங்குறீங்க, அவங்களுக்கு பெனிஃபிட் இருக்கும். இல்லாட்டி பாண்ட் ஹோல்டர்ஸ், கவர்மெண்ட் பாண்ட் ஹோல்டு பண்ணுறாங்க. தட் இஸ் கிரெடிட்டர் பேசிக்கலி. தே கிவ் த லோன் டு கவர்மெண்ட் பை ஹோல்டிங் த கவர்மெண்ட் லோன். ஸோ கிரெடிட்டருக்கு பெனிஃபிட் இருக்குமா, இல்லாட்டி டேட்டர்ஸ்க்கு பெனிஃபிட் இருக்குமா, 2 பேருக்கு இருக்குமா? இதுதான் கொஸ்டின். Did you understand that? Can anybody answer this? நீங்கள் ஒரு டேட் எடுக்கிறீங்க, you are taking a loan and prices are increasing. Whether you are in advantage or disadvantage? Disadvantage. எப்படி? Why disadvantage? Okay, I will tell one example. You take 1 crore rupee loan from somebody. You buy 1 kg of gold. Okay? Next year, prices are doubled. Inflation double IC prices. Prices from 1 crore rupees become 2 crore. That means now 1 kg gold is for 2 crore rupees next year. Okay? Now can you answer? I gave you a hint. So what happened? The gold is available with you. You took 1 crore, you bought the gold. That gold is available with you 1 kg. Next year you have to return only 1 crore plus maybe okay 10 lakhs rupees interest. So 1 crore 10 lakhs. But the gold நீங்கள் வாங்கினீங்க, அந்த கோல்டு இப்போ மார்க்கெட்டில் விற்றுனா என்ன ரேட் இருக்கும்? 2 crore. ஸோ உங்களுக்கு 80 lakhs பெனிஃபிட் கிடைக்குது இல்லையா? ஸோ debtors are in benefit. Am I correct or not? Now this is the understanding of the topic. You can read, okay, what is the inflation of India, 6%, 7%, like that. These are all written in the books. But then the understanding the topic is important. This was the actual question as it is. It was asked in 2013, Civil Services Preliminary. This is from economy. You want one more, I can tell you about geography. Okay, there is no time. You want to see how where is the coffee is produced in India. Okay, can you tell me where is coffee produced in India? Which states? Karnataka then? Okay, why Karnataka? Why they are largest producer? Because of? Okay, now please sit down. Now, why they are producer? That is where the crux come. Understanding. Why Karnataka is producer? That you should be able to understand. Karnataka is producing highest, that's all right. Why Karnataka? You should understand. That is the basic understanding of the subject. So, then you should be able to first draw the map of India in your own handwriting. This is the map. Then you divide. This is Uttar Pradesh, this is Odisha, this is Bihar, this is Karnataka, this is Tamil Nadu. Like that you divide it. நீங்கள் அப்படி மனசில் வச்சுங்க, எப்படி மேப் ட்ரா பண்ணணும்? யூ ஷுட் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் தி இந்தியாஸ் பொலிட்டிக்கல் பவுண்டரிஸ். தென் யூ கேன் சி த இண்டியாஸ், தீஸ் ஆர் தி ஸ்டேட்ஸ். தென் யூ கேன் சி வாட் இஸ் த அல்டிடியூட்ஸ். இந்தியாவோட அல்டிடியூட்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்குது, எங்கே ஹில்ஸ் இருக்குது, என்ன ஹில்ஸோட ஹைட் இருக்குது, என்ன ரெயில்ஃபான் என்ன இருக்குது, அதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். யூ ஷுட் பி ஏபிள் டு மேக். Then you should understand what is required for producing a coffee. What is required producing coffee or tea? என்ன தேவைப்பட்டது? என்ன? Climate. What is the climate? Why Namakkal நீங்கள் ஏன் டீ ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறீங்க? Hot climate. Why it is hot? Why don't you put air conditioner and you can produce the tea? Yeah. See, the temperature for coffee, it should be between 25 and 30 degrees centigrade. It should not be more than 30. That means you have to go to high altitude. You go to the high. That's why high altitudes you have to see. Where are the altitudes in India? These are the altitudes. So temperature 25 to 30. Tea is 21 to 29. So that means what? Little higher side. Tea is produced higher. Tea, there should be slope because the water should not be stagnant. Coffee can be even in the plains also like that. So that is how you can take, these are the coffee producing estates in India and these are the tea producing estates. And now again, if you go back, yes, where are the hills area? What is the altitudes, different altitudes of the areas? Which are the plates? Where is the height? So you should, now not only tea, coffee, anything else they ask, this map should be in your mind. Don't mug up, coffee is produced where, here and there. Tea is produced here and there. No, that is the wrong style of preparing for the exam. You should understand that this is the India's map, these are the states, these are the altitudes, these are the rainfalls, and then you should compare that, yes, this is where the tea or coffee can be produced there. Anything else they ask, this can be connected with that. So understanding is required and not the mugging up of the subject. Next point is the maximize your, this was, first was the basic understanding. Second is the, you should maximize your net study period. Net study period is how many hours you can study out of 24 hours. How many hours you can study in a day? If it is a holiday, how many hours you can study? Can anybody tell? How many hours you can study? What's your name? Yeah. I am asking you again. How many hours you can study? For studying, you don't need any economy, finance or anything. It is your own hard work. How many hours you can study?
Say 8 hours.
8 hours. Suppose it is a Sunday, it's an exam time you have to prepare. Exam preparation. How many days you, how many hours you can prepare?
12 hours. So 12 hours.
Okay. Can I tell you how many hours I was preparing when I was preparing for civil services? 18 hours a day. 18 hours non-stop. You keep a stopwatch, you can see. When you start, you get up in the morning, go to bathroom, brush it, and then you sit in the prepare, then you can switch on the stopwatch on. When you go to breakfast, stop it. Again come back, start the watch. Like that, total you calculate how many seconds and how many minutes in the day. So total, if it is a more than 12 hours, you can prepare yourself. You can say that, yes, I am ready to prepare for civil services. If it is less than 12 hours, you can't succeed. You can't succeed. Okay. I don't know how many hours you are preparing Venkateswaran? 15 hours. You, Naya? 8 to 10 hours, yeah. So, because he was regular, and when we are engaged in some job or something, then you can. So what grabs our precious time is, one is social media. Don't spend time on the social media. Improper company of friends and casual gossips. Social media is in Tamil Nadu, biggest problem is that they are spending time on the social media. Facebook, Instagram, all the things, WhatsApp and all the things. I feel that if you want to get selected, I have seen some of the candidates, they got civil services. Their WhatsApp and social media account was not known to anybody till they got a result. It was not known. They keep secret. Only it is known to their group of the friends who are preparing for civil services. What is your Facebook account? What is your Instagram account? What is your WhatsApp number? Nobody knows it. Don't keep all this. This is the biggest wastage of time. You are wasting the time for no reason. Social media, improper company of casual gossips, social and family function, too much time spending, and absence of goal. You don't have goal. You are in first year or second year. This is the time you must fix the goal. You have to go for civil services. Next is the update your current affairs. Daily you must read, and I use the word study the newspaper, where I don't have time now to explain all the things. Write précis from the newspaper, then you can please sit down. Add to your vocabulary like this. You can keep adding. Now I already taken too much of time. And you prepare folders of your civil services, say current affairs from the newspapers, and then excel in your subject, that is and the interview techniques, which I told in interview. You will agree with me or not. This is my analysis, because I sit in lot of interviews in Rajasthan Public Service Commission here and so many. I realize one thing, though we tell that interview is only personality test, but actually they test knowledge. When they see the question they are asking, if you are not answering the question, they cut your marks. So actually, knowledge is 85%, and how you answer is only 15%. So these are all few things I just thought I will talk to you. So thank you. Sorry, I overshot my time. You want to ask me anything? You make your goal. You decide today, I want to crack the civil services. You can make it. And if you feel that no, apram patala, nothing will come to you. Make goal, work hard, and get a good guidance. This is how I have to prepare. You will get through. Life is to be lived only once. If you miss this opportunity, then okay, there are many people, they live in the world. You will be one of like that. And once you get this civil services or top rank like this, like Venkateswaran and Neha has made it, you have a status, you have your finance, and you have a service. Moreover, everything else, you can do the service to the humanity. So I thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Sorry I have taken too much of your time, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.
Let's extend our sincere gratitude to Dr. S.R. Jangat, a beacon of wisdom whose insightful address has illuminated our understanding of the UPSC journey. Thank you, sir, for presentation and interaction, and the way you presented us all our queries through your life journey and experience. We are truly inspired by your words, sir. Sure, sir, in future, we will be tigers to grab all our opportunities and achieve our goals. We assure you that today, we are an engineering student, but tomorrow we may be an IPS and IAS officers like our today's UPSC and TNPSC success stars. We are very much enlightened by his profound words. Thank you, sir. Kaviyarasar Kalathamil Changam, Paramati Velur, Namakkal district organized national level poetry, essay and painting competitions for college students in celebration of Republic Day 2024. In this competition, 201 students of our institution have participated and collectively won 8 prizes across all categories. Both the institutions and the coordinators were recognized and awarded for their efforts. It gives me immense pleasure to announce the prize winners. I request our chief guest, Dr. S.R. Jangat, IPS, former Director General of Police, Tamil Nadu, to present the prizes and awards. Please, sir. K. Vaishnavi, first year biotech, has won 3rd prize in drawing competition. S. Januvardhani of 2nd year IT won 5th prize in drawing competition. R. Abhimalar of 1st year CSC also won 5th prize in drawing competition. J. Asha Begum of 1st year AINDS has won 5th prize in poetry competition. Yan Priyadashni of second year Biotech has also won 5th prize in poetry competition. R. Saranya Devi of second year Triple E has also won 5th prize in essay writing competition. K. Baby Shri of first year Biotech has also won 5th prize in essay writing competition. Our institution, K.S.Rangasamy College of Technology, has been selected as the Best College of 2024 and has been honored with the Pamagal Nanalayam Virudu. On behalf of our institution, we request our principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, to receive the award. Please, sir. Coordinators of this competition have been honored with Best Educational Service Award. We request Dr. A. M. Venkadachalam, Director, Library and Student Affairs, to receive the award. Also, we request Ms. S. Kritika, Assistant Professor, Department of Tamil, to receive the award. Thank you, dignitaries. We congratulate all the prize winners and the awardees for their remarkable achievements. Thank you all.
Let's capture these wonderful moments. Now, it's time for a group photo session. I request all our faculty coordinators, student coordinators, and volunteers of Career Conclave to assemble on stage now. I request all the faculty coordinators, student coordinators, and volunteers of Career Conclave to assemble on the stage quickly.
Come fast.
நம்ம தெரிய மாட்டோம்.
Thank you, everybody. We'll now take a short break. Please gather back by 12:30. Once again, I